Hey guys, so with the holidays and stuff, I took a little longer to do a video, but I am 8 weeks as of now, postpartum, and I must say that I'm feeling great, finally able to stand up straight. It gets easier, so hang in there. I know it's frustrating, but breast augmentation has been going really well. They've finally pretty much dropped almost, so they're not as high up the implant as they were before. But again, breasts could take up to a year to drop in fluff. So just hang in there with that, but they do look a little strange at first. So don't freak out. I told you guys I would do a little bit of a showing video last time, so I don't know if you guys can see very well, but I have a flat stomach, which is great, and breasts are doing really well. Just remember with breast augmentation, don't think about the size, think about what you want to look like. And that's the most important because everyone is going to be different, depending on how much breast tissue you have, and everything like that. So as I said, I got three things. I got the lipo, I got the breast augmentation, and I got the tummy tuck. I honestly think the lipo is the hardest part in the sense of pain-wise, just because you're bruised a lot more. But biggest thing is just make sure that, you follow your surgeon's instructions, keep everything clean. I was cleared last week to do pool and bath, which has been great. And honestly, I think that once you get over that hump of the first month, things get a lot easier. Make sure that you have someone who can help you, at least for 2 weeks in my case. 2 weeks helped out a lot. And I personally, we had a hard time sitting in chairs and stuff like that for long periods of time. So if you do have to go back to work, I would say at least take 2 weeks off. And then maybe you bring pillows or something like that to kind of make it a lot easier for you and more comfortable. I have not worn very many jeans yet, but I would definitely wait until your incision's almost closed. Mine is pretty much closed. I did have a couple of scabs that kept a little bit open. But in all honesty, the recovery time, it can be a little boring and stuff like that if you're not used to sitting down and, watching TV or things like that. But, just hang in there and it'll get easier. The only other thing that I was thinking of is if you have a lot of pressure in your chest, where you're having trouble breathing, I know that they do say that you get some pressure or soreness. That's normal, but if you're having trouble breathing or, really tightness, I would definitely get checked out because that's not normal. So just hang in there, as I said, you'll love your results. The biggest thing I think that it can be hard is just the waiting game. And, I was able to be cleared for 50% of exercising at 7 weeks. Depending on your surgeon, it might be 6 weeks or earlier, whatever. Mine specifically wanted me to wait until 7 weeks. But make sure that you're not pushing yourself. Make sure that remember that it's going to take about a year for all your muscles to be repaired and everything if you're getting muscle repair. You don't want to compromise that and go through this all over again. So take it easy, but remember, you're the one that's going to make the results and keep the results. Your surgeon can only do so much. So during the first month, I think you get really hungry and you want to eat a lot. Try to eat smaller portions, try to snack on, things throughout the day that are a little less calories is always a good thing. I know some people swear on fasting or intermediate fasting, excuse me. I personally, just have eaten smaller portions and have been able to keep my results so far. Again, be happy with yourself. It's a very emotional ride, and just understand that and have people around you who are going to support you with that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll check in a few weeks. Thanks.